Wait, what is this? Dude, we've never played what? 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 Cobb, what's up, dude? Dude, I had never played. What? That was weird. That was super weird. Late stream, guess what? What's up, dude? 2? Dude, 2. Let's go, boys. We got a 2 in the chat before GTA 6. My goodness, bros. It's gonna be crazy, man, because one day we're gonna have GTA 6. And what are we gonna say then? Oh, goodness. I'm choking on a popcorn kernel. What are we gonna say when GTA 6 drops, guys? Like when we get something crazy, what are we gonna say? We got. What are we gonna say, dude? What are we gonna say? We got Cream the Rabbit in a Sonic game after GTA 6. What are we gonna say, guys? I think that's the real travesty. Maybe GTA 6 is never meant to come out. All right, I'm gonna need some coins. Some rings, dudes, rings. I said rings. You heard me. I said rings. Come on, catch up. I got a haircut? Yeah, I got a haircut, dude. No, it started getting hot. I realized I wasn't as aerodynamic as I could be. How am I ever gonna beat Sonic if I'm not the most aerodynamic self that I am, you know? Only at my most aerodynamic self will I beat this game. Bro, I need rings. I need rings and don't hit anything. Oh my goodness, we're so close. We're so close. Please, dude. I was so close. I was so close. Two streams in one day, buddy. You've just been playing hide and seek with your brother. That sounds like fun, dude. Who's winning? You've never touched GTA in your life. I've touched it before. I think it's, I don't know. I've never actually beat a GTA. I usually just like ride around, get 5 stars, shoot some things, get chased by the cops, get shot by the cops, and then I'm done playing. That's my average GTA experience. Let's climb this. What's up, DJ? Dude, what is this? What zone? What act? What is this, dudes? I've never played this before. In both my playthroughs as Knuckles, as Sonic, as Tails and Ray, I've never played this before in my life. I don't know what level this is, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Ooh, look at that. What's up, DJ? What's up, dude? It's old Mexico. It's not new Mexico. It's old Mexico. That's crazy. Old Mexico is just Mexico, guys. Actually, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I just dodged that. That's crazy. Dudes, how am I supposed to literally... I just want to get shot by that thing. Or I want that thing to shoot me out. Whatever. Yeah, dude, this is Mirage Saloon or whatever, right? We've literally never been here before. Like, we've never played this. I would have remembered this. Oh, I don't remember this. It's throwing my head for it. They only have 2 Kains and both of them aren't either of his primes, so now I gotta express your character creating skills and make all different eras of Kain. 2K25 has like 7 versions of Undertaker. Oh, really? Oh, dude, that's sick. That's sick that they got different versions of The Undertaker. Bro, this Rhino is a hater. Is that a Rhino? Bro, so many haters in this game. We'll say we got GTA 6 before GTA 6. But once it's out, dudes, what are we gonna say, man? We did get GTA 6. We are gonna get GTA 6 before GTA 6. That's crazy, dudes. You guys are not thinking about the bigger picture. We're no longer gonna have a GTA 6 meme. That's wild. What's up, Cobb Blick here? I don't even know what just hit me. Reminds you of Encore mode? Is this Encore mode? There's no way. This can't be Encore mode. Dude, I'm just an Echidna. I'm just an Echidna. I'm just falling. I gotta sneeze. What is going on, bro? What is going on in this level? What is this sounds? What is that bug? What is happening? My goodness, dudes. I have no idea what's even happening, dude. How did this even happen? Because usually when you enter Mirage Zone, you ride the. That's so crazy. Usually you ride the airplane, and then it drops you off somewhere. Did we just get dropped off? Where am I supposed to go? You got GTA 6 before GTA 7? Yeah, is GTA 7 gonna be the new meme? Dude, I don't even want to know how long GTA... Bro, none of us are gonna be alive by the time GTA 7 comes out, guys. What am I supposed to do here? Bro, if I wasn't... What? What? Oh my goodness, dudes. Alright, where do I go? That did nothing for the economy. Where do I go? Thank you. A Pikinda, bless you. Thank you, dude. I posted a short about this zone, but I didn't experience this. This was not part of the experience when we played this zone. I'm telling you, this all looks way different than what I'm used to. Whoa, how did that not hit me? What? Bro, how does any of this game make sense, dudes? That's crazy. I just want to get to like something familiar. I've never seen any of this, dudes. It's like playing a whole brand new game. It literally does feel like Encore mode, but it's not Encore mode. That's crazy, bro. And then they got killer caterpillars. That's wild. I just climbed that. Dude, good thing Knuckles could climb, dude. He might be a Peakidna, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet. What? Dude, he's riding the monkey bars? What? I swear none of this has ever happened before, guys, in this zone. What? Is this just because it's Knuckles? Does he get his own zone in this? Am I even going the right way? There's monkey bars? Guys, I'm so confused. Hold on. What? Oh, there's another one. Let's go, bros. Still waiting for the Sonic 4 trailer. When does it drop, dude? You just finished Kane 97. Now you're making Kane 2000 or Kane 00 or Kane 2000. Peak, dude. Actually plays a really cool game called Sonic Mania. Bro, I'm trying to beat this game, whatever this game is. How do I even get XP? You genuinely feel like the odd one out? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, we've been trying to figure out how XP works in the chat for like the longest time and we don't get it. It legit doesn't make sense, bro. Because some people will literally come in and drop one chat and they're like #1. And then some people will be chatting the whole time and they're literally unranked. I don't understand how it works, dude. I think it's broken. I think they need to patch it. Dude, Knuckles the Peakidna, bro? Actual peak. Holy peak. Bro, Knuckles might be peak, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely doesn't diff Ray, but he might be peak. 1v1, Knuckles versus Ray, who wins? I got my money on Ray. How did we miss that? All right, we should be able to catch him, dude. He's not that far. Got him. Nice, dude. Oh, it's Fiblian? Let's go, Fiblian. Hi. You heard this game was the prequel to Sonic Mania? Dude, are you sure? I don't know, man. I see the Mania in this game, but I don't see the Sonic. All I see is this Pikidna. Whatever. I saw that happening and there was nothing I could do to avoid it. That hurt. Yeah, dude, I think maybe what happened is this is all the parts that we like fly over in the helicopter or airplane, you know? And I think maybe what happened is it just, whoa, that happened way too fast. Oh, there was a life right there. No! Wait, can I climb back up there? Please, dude, I need that. I heard this game was Sonic Mania the prequel. Dude, we got Sonic Mania the prequel before GTA 6. Let's go. Sick, dude. Yeah, no, this is, I don't know if this is Sonic Mania, dudes. Yes, you guys are acting like this is, bro. You guys are trolling like this is, but I don't think so. I got my reservations. Actually, we might actually be on an Indian reservation. This might literally be Sonic Reservation, the game, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy, dudes. Same, you heard that? You guys heard that? That's crazy. Look, wanted. Wait, what? What? Dude, we've never fought this boss before in our life, dude. What is happening? Nah, fam, y'all can't tell me this is normal. You guys have been here throughout all my playthroughs. This has never happened. Look at him, and he's doing this little. You feel me? What is that, dude? I knew I was gonna get hit right there, bro. I'm cooked. Look at him doing his little. Nice. See, that wasn't too difficult, guys. Guys, why do we complain so much sometimes, dudes? You know? Sometimes you just gotta chill, light vibes. Yo, who dropped the dono? Who dropped the dono? Was that Fiblian? I heard that. Who was that? This is all I got. Who was that, guys? Identify yourselves, dude, so that we could excommunicate you. How dare you donate? That's wild, bro. Donating before GTA 6 is insane. I'm just kidding, dudes. Who was it though, so I could properly thank you, my good sir, and name my firstborn child after you. I will name my firstborn Kibby after you whenever I get a firstborn Kibby. Actually, my cats are fixed, so they're not gonna have firstborn Kibbies, but you know, sick. The bones. You back for now, dude? Shouldn't you be in school, man? That's crazy. What's good, Bones? I just wanted to distract. Was that you, Fiblian? Dude, thanks, Fiblian. I don't even know how much it was, but it doesn't matter, bro, because it's the thought that counts, dude. Thanks, Fiblian. Dude, if it weren't for Fiblian and Leb, those are our biggest contributors to the stream, dude. We wouldn't, first and foremost, we would never have gotten doxxed by the evil Pikmin. Don't forget that. And second of all, we would have never gotten the Pikmin light. And lastly, Pikmin. That's sick, dude. Thanks, man. WFib? It was Fib? Dude, WFib, dude. WFib. My man always comes through and just literally just blesses the stream, dude. Whether it's with knowledge, whether it's with donos, or whether it's with just his presence, dude. I love it. Thanks, dudes. And thank you guys for hyping up Fib too, guys. You guys are the best. It's all love around here. Oh my goodness, dudes. Yeah, see, look, this looks familiar. I remember this now. Hello, Dubois. Who's Dubois? His name is The Bones, bro. I don't think it's Dubois. That's wild, bro. Dubois is French, dude. $1? Dude, $1 is peak, dude. That's all we need, bro. You know what I could buy with $1? Not much, but that's still peak, dude. That's sick, bro. I could, dude, bro, if this was back in the day, we'd be able to get like a chicken sandwich for $1, bro. I can't even buy a chicken sandwich for $1. I could buy in Arizona though. Dude, I won't thirst no more. Some people drown in it. Some people are dying from thirst. All right, guys. See, this looks familiar. I remember this now. Why did I? What happened, bro? Dude, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. This Jerboa. I don't trust this Jerboa. That Jerboa be bouncing too much, bros. Watch out, Jerboa. That's what I thought, Jerboa. Jerboa is a fun word, guys. Left and came back. Welcome back, dude. Bunny, you missed it, dude. We earned a whole dollar while you were gone. Aren't you proud of us, buddy? We earned $1. $1 made us holla. It's crazy, dude. Yo, bark? No, bark, dude. Polar bears don't even bark. I just got hit by something that doesn't even bark. And it's called bark. How did that hit me? We got one ring in a dream. We got no rings in a dream. Actually, now we got one ring. No, we got no rings. All right, we got one ring again. Sick, dudes. This should be close, dudes. This should be close. Dude, we're doing pretty good. What hit us? I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, that should be it. Nice, dude. Hey, why does this Jerboa get 2 of them, dudes? Hey, guys, what's up, Litton? Yo, Litton, let's go. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Hi, Dart. Hi. DJ turns into music maker. DJ, well, that's literally what a DJ is. It's a music maker, I think. Sorry, what happened? Wait, the accidental drop was not your fault. You feel bad? Oh, are you talking about the docs? Dude, yeah, there's a few of y'all that are new to the lore. It's 12 a.m. for you? Peaks, dude, peaks. Yeah, there's a few of y'all that are new to the lore, but basically, we had an evil Pikmin dox me before. Like, legit dox me. Not just once either, like 3 times, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my whole address, name, everything, bro. Social security, credit card number, everything was doxed, bro, by this evil blue Pikmin. Should we show the evil blue Pikmin, guys? We could show y'all the evil blue Pikmin. Y'all would never believe it, dudes, if I don't show y'all. That Pikmin was evil, though. That's all you gotta know. That's crazy. What just happened there? I have become fire, bringer of death. Oh, let's do that, dudes. 6:30. Are you going to school right now, bro? That's sick, bro. My man's eating cereal before going to school, watching the stream. That's peak. You wasn't there for Pikmin? Yeah, you wasn't there for Pikmin. I think the only person that was here, I don't even think Cobb was here for that, dudes. That's how OG it was. Did you guys play a game called Spy vs. Spy on PS2? Classic. Sounds risky, don't do it. What if he doxed me the 4th time, dude? We agreed to silence those who were there. Yeah, we all took a vow of silence, guys. But I'm pretty sure there's some people who like are literally outside stalking my address right now because it is out there. It is on the interwebs. It has happened before. Someone for sure knows my address, dudes. And it probably is Steamy the Hedgehog. He's probably digging through my trash trying to find that Steam Deck. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. It's crazy, but it did happen, bros. No cap. We're not just saying this to be silly or sound cool. It actually happened. It was terrifying, bros. It was heartbreaking. It was sad. Some of the richest lore we have in this chat. Oh, oh. All right, we got a whole bunch of coins now. Now we just need to speed up. Rings. I said rings, guys. I legitimately said rings. Don't you dare put that on my name. I said rings. Bro, this Echidna is slow, bro. Are you guys sure this Echidna is peak? All right, we're getting somewhere. We just can't lose them, bro. We can't lose them. Peak Echidna, peak Echidna, peak Echidna. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to lock in. What does that do? That does nothing. What does that bird do? He just flies. Oh my goodness, bird, help us, dude. My bro Bird could have like tripped this guy up or something, slowed him down. He's like those people that like you'll be yelling, yo, that guy stole my wallet, stop him, and they just like turn around and like watch some go by, you know what I mean? Like do something, bro. Dude, we're not gonna get this. Oh my goodness. We're going really fast, but we're running out of time. 7 seconds, we're cooked. We're cooked, guys. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, we just got 7 more seconds, guys. We're cooked. Guys, oh my goodness, we're cooked. We're cooked. Bro! Ah! Hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, how was your weekend? Speedy was Evil Pitman? He might have been, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bros. Yo, who was Speedy? You didn't know who Speedy was? Wait, you've never seen Speedy? Yo, oh dude, you're right. As soon as Miles entered the chat, we never saw Speedy again. It was kind of slow. Nice. Hello, internet. Yeah, don't bother looking for it. They're gone. Got some investigators now. Wait, are you guys trying to find my address? Why would you guys do that? I'm telling you, we literally scrubbed everything, bros. We had to delete it. There was people there who saw it, but I made them take a vow of silence. They promised. Yeah, dude. If they ever speak on it, we're gonna send the nukes, basically, you know? We're gonna push the button. So they can't speak about it. They signed NDAs. And yeah, we deleted everything. We scrubbed it off the face of the earth. I feel like I'm going back right now, guys. That's crazy. So Tails is slowly? Dude, that's crazy. As soon as Miles came in, we lost Speedy. And that's why we questioned him so much. Because we honestly thought Miles might have been Speedy. But yeah, dude, Speedy is a wild dude, bro. Speedy's the only guy in the chat, except for Purple Pikmin. Dude, there's so much lore. I like it, man. We're building lore around here. Purple Pikmin was the original Speedy. I don't think DJ knows Purple Pikmin, though. But he was wild. Speedy might be a little bit wilder. It's crazy. Didn't I move a while back? Yeah, we'll just go with that, guys. Yeah, it was an old location. No use looking for it, guys. Definitely an outdated address and info. As a matter of fact, that's not even my real name anymore. You know? That's not even my social anymore. I got a brand new credit card. Yep. Not worth it. Don't look at it, guys. Don't look into it. But that's just a theory. Game theory. Bro, we were so close. That sucks. Dude, and now I gotta do this dreaded stages. 100 and... Bro, that's so many blue spheres. I'm not gonna be able to get them all. Cyber is fire and Speedy is smoke. Where's the smoke? There's fire. You're right, dude. For some reason, nah, you're actually right. When Speedy first showed up to the chat, Cyber was literally like the only person in the chat. Funny enough. And whenever Cyber shows up to the chat, Speedy is like literally right after him. But yeah, Cyber literally has not been here since Miles showed up. Miles might be the... What? I pushed that? Did you guys see that? You could push that. I never knew that. Miles might actually be the anti-Speedy, anti-Cyber dude. He might literally be deterrent, repellent. Yo, no one ever answered Bunny's question though. Has anyone ever played Spy X Spy on the PlayStation 2? Actually, you know what? I think most of the people in the chat never had a PlayStation 2, if we're being honest, Bunny. So probably not. But you know what, Bunny? Maybe if you play Sonic, we'll answer that question. For the right price, we could answer that question for you. Where does this take me, dudes? Y'all remember I came in here the other day and nothing happened? I can't go up. It's literally just a random location, bro, that takes us nowhere. That sucks. Now you feel unk? Dude, welcome to the club, dude. It happens sooner than you think, man. I'm telling you guys, one of these days you guys are gonna be talking to some kid about like, I don't know, I can't even say it. Roblox? Dude, I can't even say it, bro. That's how unk I am. But one of these days, you guys are gonna be talking to one of these kids about, how does that not even turn? One of these days, you guys are gonna be talking to one of these kids about like Geometry Dash or something, and they're gonna be like, what is Geometry Dash? And then you'll feel old, bros. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Remember, I told you that. And then you guys will think back to this exact moment and be like, bro, I remember when that dude told me that this was gonna happen, and it happened. He might have had the recipe. He might have had the answers to life, dude. Why didn't I listen to him? Why did I try to dox him or get his info? 30 years Sonic Mania is gonna be nostalgic, dude. There's gonna be some point where, yeah, someone's gonna not know what Sonic Mania is, dudes. For real, 30 years later, yeah. You guys are gonna be looking back and be like, dude, remember Sonic Mania? That was such a good game. And there's gonna be some kid being like, huh? What is Sonic Mania? I only play Spoopity Beepity Boppity Boop. No, that's the game that all the kids are playing now. What brain rot? What was brain rot? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna happen, guys. Trust me, dudes. It happens to all of us sooner than we think. One moment you're having fun, playing some fun, exciting game, and the next moment you gotta pay taxes. It sucks, dudes. Don't pay taxes. Actually, pay taxes whenever you get older, but for right now, just enjoy being a kid. Well, the shpoopity boppity boopity boopoo. You feel old now? I told Unky how old I was, and he called you Unc. Also, you have like 8 nieces. Yeah, dude. Well, nowadays, bro, you literally, as soon as you're like 11, 12 years old, bro, you're considered Unc. Straight up and down. Like, as soon as a kid knows what Unc is, he will call you Unc, dude. It don't matter how old you are. As long as he's younger than you, you're instantly Unc, dude. So I've legit seen kids that are like 13 years old and they're Uncs, dude. Kid y'all not, bro. There's no peace and honor no more, bros. Nothing makes sense anymore. The whole world is upside down, bros. It's anarchy. Let's just riot in the streets, dude. Free Arizona's for everybody. You know? You hate video games that finally downloaded a laptop? Wait, I hated video games, but was the only one you liked? I found a way to download and play on laptop, so I can only think of that. Wait, you found a way to play Spy X Spy right, like currently, like modern era? That's sick, dude. Bunny, I like when you find video games you like, dude. I like when you find something you like, you know? On like Cult of the Lamb. For a while, you were like really into Cult of the Lamb. It was awesome. But yeah, when Bunny's passionate about a video game, it's peak, dude. Whenever any of us are passionate about a video game, it's peak. Oh my goodness, how can I live? I can't go up there. I have to be able to. Nice, dudes. Fossil, you was born in 1992. You was born in 1992? Fossil is mad disrespectful, guys. You had a PS3 with Sly Cooper? Dude, I've actually watched a lot of Sly Cooper videos in my lifetime. There's this guy who was like going back and playing Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank, which is honestly peak era, bro. That's the only time I honestly wanted a PlayStation. Like nowadays, they got a lot of good games on PlayStation, but that era, bro, with Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, like definitely made me want a PlayStation, bro. I know blasphemies, dude. I speak the blasphemes right now, but I did. I can admit, dude. Ratchet and Clank, bro. Ratchet and Clank is the one game I would want to play that I've never played on ever because I don't have a PlayStation and never will own a PlayStation. But if ever I do get a chance to play Ratchet and Clank, that game looked like fun, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. It was like Banjo-Kazooie without the Kazooie or the banjo. Actually, it wasn't anything like Banjo-Kazooie at all, but it was peak, dudes. That's crazy. Imagine if somebody was born today, bro. There was, statistically speaking, there probably was someone born today. I'd say there's a good chance someone was born today, my dude. Crazy. Insane amounts of glaze. Oh, so you're basically a 92, baby? I know, right? I didn't know there was more unks in the chat, guys. Guys, that's what's up, dude. Unks unite, bro. These kids, bro. These kids. You have 13 nieces and nephews, my dude? That's crazy, dude. You guys are rich as far as nieces and nephews are concerned. I legit only got 2. And it's peak, dude, honestly. But that's wild, bro. I can't imagine having that many, bro. I wouldn't remember half of their names, dude. I would literally start calling them boopity boppity schmeepity schmoppity. Was actually born in 2007. Aw, dude, why'd you lie to us? We got excited. Oh, Tails was born in that year. Oh, that makes sense. Was Tails really born in 92? Dude, how is he still 8 years old, bro? My man is Unc. Tails' Unc is crazy. Carbon dated. You got the world's more detrimental sunburn on your shoulders, upper body, and skin. Feel like it's sizzling. Like, dude, that's crazy, dude. That's what happens when you're Russian, man. As a Mexican, bro, I don't think I've ever gotten a sunburn, bro. Knock on wood. But I legit don't think I've ever gotten a sunburn. Still wear sunblock, though, every now and again. But yeah. What do you mean was? Yeah, what do you mean was? Was actually born? What do you mean? When they said they were actually born? I think that's proper grammar. I was born in this year. That's proper grammar. 2007, you're older than you? Really, dude? So Miles is still Unk. I'm telling you, dude, all you gotta do is literally be older than someone and you're officially Unk, dude. So there's a pretty good chance if someone was born today, you guys are Unk. Everyone in the chat, I don't care how young you are, dude. Even Cobb is Unk, believe it or not, dude. Imagine being old, bro, and being Unk. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, guys. That's wild. Being old is actually kind of cringe, dude. That's crazy, dudes. I have no rings. Guess you're a fetus? I know, right? This is Speedy logic, bro. This is Speedy the Hedgehog logic. Bro, Speedy the Hedgehog will always live on in this chat, dude. Steamy the Hedgehog. Guess what year was DJ born? I'm guessing DJ was born in like 2012? Classified? I'd say 2012. If you're a baby in 2007, then what are you? You're still in your mother's womb. Required, yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. Sounds good, dudes. That's crazy. I didn't mean to do that. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm not cooked. We're back. We're so back. I struggled with this boss, honestly, bros. I don't know how I beat it last time around. That's crazy. I'm cooked. Legit cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. We're not beating the allegations. Oh, dude. Nice, dude. We got one ring and a dream. That's all we need. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I just barely got that ring. Can you hit that? No, you can't. I need to get that ring back. Crazy. And we dodged that. No, we lost the ring. Now we're cooked. F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. That's wild. This is so hard, bro. Classified, you're scared of being called Unk? I don't think DJ's Unk. I don't think he's the youngest in the chat. I think Cobb might be the youngest in the chat, bros. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know who the youngest technically would be. It might be Ice Pittman whenever he stops by, dude, honestly. Dudes, I don't wanna do this. How did that hit me? No. Get back up there. Get back up there, you echidna. Oh my goodness, guys, we're cooked. Bro, we're cooked, echidnas. Can I just stay down here and not get hit? Yeah. What? This is so dumb, bro. We got 8 lives. We better get this, bro. 2012? Wait, who's born in 2012? Did someone delete a message? Who was born in 2012? Dude, didn't the world end in 2012? He wouldn't even know how to use YouTube. 14 years old? I think at 14 years old, you can know how to use YouTube. That seems about right. If anyone was like 12 years old, I would be a little bit surprised. But 13, 14, I think you could use YouTube. That seems like prime YouTube age. Sick. Did you say I got it right? 2012? Really? My dude's 14? Sick, dude. Peak, dude. How come I don't see his message? Is it because I'm top chat or is it live chat that needs that? Yeah, dude, did he delete his message? I don't see DJ's message. I don't know where you guys got that from. Dude, DJ's the homie, though. I mean, we grow up fast, guys. I'm telling you. I still remember when I first met a few people in the chat, and now they're going into high school and whatnot. It happens quick, dudes. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling y'all. 1 second you're just chilling, having fun. The next second you're paying taxes. It happens quick, dudes. Literally enjoy every second, bros, before you gotta pay taxes. It's like the ultimate death sentence. You don't want to pay taxes, guys. Actually, you have to pay taxes. Please pay taxes. My goodness, dude! You're older than DJ? Nice. Maybe it was flagged. It's not deleted. He said he'll tell no soul. Then what makes you think that means what? It's there. Maybe it was flagged. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm on the live chat too and I don't see it. Why would it get flagged? And promise on your soul you won't tell. Don't promise on your soul, guys. It's not worth it. Oh my goodness. Sick. Sick. Dude, Knuckles is peak, dude. He's a peak kid now. Look at that, dude. Look at that juke, bro. My goodness, bro. Peak kidness. Peak kidness in the chat, guys. Sick. We're cooking. Knuckles is cooking. Dude, the delay right here on this, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. The glide comes in so clutch. Oh, if you get rid of that, he only shoots with one. Oh, that's actually peak. Did we just beat this? Sick, dude. That's not so hard, bro. You definitely feel old. Oh, trust me, dudes. I feel old too, guys. At some point, though, you just gotta accept it, bro. At some point, you just gotta embrace it. At some point, you just gotta be like, you know what, bro? Because look, the thing is, I remember hearing this when I was young, bro. And I remember exactly where I was. I was at the park, and I heard some lady over, like, talking about, like, this song in Spanish. And she was, like, explaining the lyrics to, like, this other person. And they were saying that there was this song where basically this guy was talking about how, like, when he was young, he couldn't wait to get old. And then once he got old, he wanted to be young again. And that stuck with me, bros. And honestly, I think that's like a great thing right there. It's like, bro, don't be in a rush to be old, bro. Because at some point, you're going to want to be young again. But also, once you're old, bro, just embrace it, fam. Because at some point, that's kind of what you wanted, you know? When I was a kid, I definitely was like, bro, I can't wait to like be able to do stuff and not have to be told what to do by my parents and make my own rules and buy my own stuffs and do adult things and whatnot, you feel me? So I mean, at some point, this is what I wanted, guys. So I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. But yeah, if you're not there yet, bros, definitely don't rush the process, guys. Being a kid is actually peak, bros. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you guys, staying up late, hanging out, chilling, vibing. Maybe you're broke, but you're happy. Because even when you get older, you're still broke, just not happy. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, things got a little morbid. I apologize. Blue Picky, blue Picky in the blue Picky. My goodness, Blue Picky, what's up, dude? My goodness. Then that's not the Blue Picky that doxed me. I think Blue Picky was here for that, right? Yeah, Blue Picky was definitely here when I got doxed. Yeah, Blue Picky. I was just telling him about the time that I got doxed by the evil Blue Pikmin. This is not the evil Blue Pikmin, guys. This Blue Pikmin is very much so not evil. This might be the most not evil Blue Pikmin ever. Keep your age. I will take the burden of that title for you. Keep your age a secret. Yeah, you're Unk. You're gonna be honorary chats Unk bunny. You're gonna be the bunny of the Unk of the bunny chats, or I don't know what I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Pounces on blue, pounce on blue, dude. Blue, you just got pounced on, boy. What you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I thought. The blue evil Pikmin that doxed me? Yeah, bro. That's what we was talking about. Because there's genuinely people that don't know the lore, that never even knew that would have happened. We gotta keep that alive, dudes. Because I'm telling you, one of these days, man, that's crucial lore that could be forgotten if we don't tell the tale and pass it down. Bro, this is what I'm saying, dude. Like, when you guys hear, like, stories or whatnot, like, in the Bible or whatever, bro, like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, it's literally people just passing down stories, fam. And oftentimes, if you're not there, you're not gonna believe it, you know? So, like, oftentimes when we look at these stories and we're like, damn, that's crazy, and then we don't think twice of it, like, we just think it's like a fairy tale or something, bro. I think there's a lot more truth to a lot of these things than we might imagine, you feel me? Because at some point, bro, Blue Picky doxing me is gonna become just a fairy tale. People are only gonna be like imagining, they're like, oh, bro, it's gotta be just a joke, it's gotta be just a tale, it's gotta be just it's not real, it never really happened. It actually happened, bro. An evil Blue Pikmin, evil, tiny little Blue Pikmin, bro. Evilest of Pikmin. Came and doxed me, dudes. Legit happened. Like a little gremlin, you feel me? Like a little troll, you feel me? Like a little under the bridge troll, bros. Yeah, that's why, bros, whenever I hear like old stories and fairy tales and whatnot, bro, like the Odyssey. All right, look, the Odyssey. That movie's coming out pretty soon, the Odyssey. I think there's more truth to that than we might think, you know? It's just these are stories that are being passed down from generation to generation, so we tend to like kind of like be numb to them, you know? Like, yeah, bro, that's just unk stuff, dude. These unks don't know what they're talking about. These barbarian picklers, for real. I thought that was Jesus telling the stories. No. So basically the way, hello, what's up, Michael the Knight? Basically, Doc's No. Why does this always happen in the chat? Why do we always... Oh my goodness, 2 people? Wait, the dono? Wait. The root was a dono? Wait. That was fast. That was so fast. All right, look. So basically, I'm replying to what Miles said about he thought it was Jesus telling the story. So no, look. Basically, the Old Testament is... dude, look. All right, so this is... I think this is interesting, so I'm going to break it down to y'all as quickly as I can. Basically, Old Testament, Moses wrote the first 5 books. And Moses was basically writing what was being passed down to him about the beginning, about his ancestor, which was Abraham. Dude, even before that, Noah and the flood. These are all stories that are being passed down. And the first 5 books of the Old Testament, like the beginning of the Bible, are being wrote by Moses. And so basically Moses is just talking about like, yeah, dudes, this is how we got here. This is what we did. And then we cursed ourselves. And because of that, there was a big old flood and God almost wiped the earth. But then he made a deal with Noah and he said that he was going to like try to like help us and forgive us and whatnot. And then after that, Noah's descendant was Abraham, and he told Abraham, "Yo, follow, do what I'm telling you. Like, if you believe in me, I'll give you like a whole lineage that will eventually like be blessed and like help me carry out my plan." And so Abraham had Isaac, and then Isaac had Jacob, and then Jacob got his name changed to Israel, and then Israel had 12 kids. And then they started the nation of Israel, and each of those kids had their own tribe, meaning their own families that grew up under them. And then from the 12 tribes, that's basically where we get the nation of Israel. And then they went to Egypt for a while, and then they had to escape Egypt, and that's when Moses parted the sea. And then afterwards, they went into the land of Canaan. And after that, basically, like it was like Joshua, and then it was like they wanted basically a leader, so they begged God for a leader, and God was like, "I'm your leader," and they're like, "No, we want like a king. Everybody else has got a king." And so basically they gave him King David and then King Solomon. And then these are all stories that are being like written and passed down from generation to generation. And then after they had like some good kings, they had some bad kings. Then basically they stopped following God, and then they go ask God to help them, and then they stop following God again. And then God started sending them prophets, and he started telling them like, "Bros, you guys are just not listening. No matter how much I tell you to listen, you guys are not listening." And eventually he's like, "Well, one of these days I'm going to send my son, so to speak, and he's going to be born from a virgin." And then eventually in the New Testament, that's when Jesus is born, and then he does all his acts. And then Jesus doesn't tell any of these stories. These are all being written by people who were around at the time: Luke, Mike, Matthew, and John, and I forget the other ones right now. Mark. And then so these 4 people are writing the stories of Jesus. And then afterwards, it's the book of Acts. And then Paul, he basically sees Jesus, and he basically changes his ways. And he's so impacted by his experience with Jesus that he ends up writing to the churches that are starting to follow Jesus. And he ends up writing like a lot of the New Testament. And then afterwards, some of the other disciples write some like writings. And then after that, basically it's Revelations, where it talks about like what's to come after that. So that's in a nutshell. I'm sorry guys, I got carried away. But yeah, it wasn't Jesus telling the stories is what I'm trying to say. You want rocket fuel, Miles? For real. Yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense, dude, but that's like a really quick, short version of the Bible, dudes. Just to keep it a buck. We should get McDonald's. How did we get here? I don't know, dude. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. What's up, Michael? Miles, look what you did. No, that's not a bad thing. That's knowledge, bro. I appreciate that. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to like learn. Like, you know what I mean? The same way I'd be interested about learning about the Odyssey, bro. I've looked into that too, about like the Roman mythology and stuff like that, dudes. I think all of this stuff is interesting. You're the one in evil Dogspitman. Dogspitman, what's my address? If you're really the evil Dogspitman, what is literally my address? This is a good game. This is one of the greatest games ever made, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. This might actually be peak. Honestly, bro, if you haven't played this game, bro, like, I don't know, man. You might not ever experience peak in your life, dudes. I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to be dramatic or anything like that, but that might actually be the case. You simply couldn't say that? Wait, did I not say that, Miles? Want to get something to eat? Yeah, what are we talking about? We were just talking about the story of the Bible. We were just talking about basically a brief summary of the Bible, Old Testament and New. Cause that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, if we don't ever like stop to think about where these stories come from, like we just think they're like fairy tales or something, you know? We just think it's a bunch of gobbledygook. Bro, how do I literally progress on this level? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wendy's, I've heard Wendy's has a lot of estrogen in their patties because they inject them with a lot of stuff. A friend sent me a video about that, but then again, it had no source. The source was literally "trust me, bro." So I don't know, it could be true, it could be not true, but I kind of don't want to eat Wendy's anymore, dudes. Nothing, man. If it's one of you guys who just made an account, then I am impressed. No, it's the real evil Pikmin. This chat, bro, this chat has never made an alt account ever, dude. They never do that. What? This chat, bro? No, this chat would never, dude. Everybody here just uses their account and always has, and has never made a fake one. You show your mom a video and it turns into a lecture. Bro, sometimes mom be cooking, bro. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on it. Mom might actually be looking out for y'all, bros. All right, I'm gonna get off my high horse though. We're here for Sanic. The color spells out mom, really? Wait, what? Wait, what? Basically, the people you must know, Adam, Jaden, or TK. Who's TK? Oh my goodness, dude. Who's TK? I don't know TK. I know Geeka though. Geeka's still my favorite cat. Jiggy's cool, but Jiggy's no Geeka. Well, aside from my cats too. Oh my goodness, I hope they didn't hear that. Aside from my cats are my favorite cats. But online personality cat, dude. It used to be Turn Signal. Pickles is also kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know Pickles. Remember when Red was Brittany? Was that Red? No way, I kind of forgot that. That's deep lore. That's actually deep lore, Bunny. I forgot that. I legit forgot that. Red literally still shows up to the chat from time to time. Bro, I'm cooked. Nice. We made it. Mama, there goes that man. We made it. What happens if we go up here? Nice. Peak. Oh, dude, and we found an extra life. I swear I think that's Amy every single time. He doesn't have all emeralds? No, I can't turn super. Yeah, I don't have all emeralds. I think we only have 4 emeralds so far. 4 or 5, but most likely 4. Wait, so I want to see this about the Wendy's logo. Hold on, give me a second. Wendy's logo spells out mom. That's peak. That's peak ball knowledge. I like this. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Fun facts are fun. That's why I'm glad when I show mom a video and it turns into a lecture. Wendy's logo spells out mom. Oh, it does. That's peak. I wonder why it spells out mom. Think there's any meaning behind that? I'm not gonna pull it up on stream, but you guys gotta look at this. It does spell out mom. That's wild. That's actually kind of crazy. How many do I have? I think I have 4, dude. I think I have 4 emeralds. 4 emeralds in a dream. Oh my goodness, I'm cooked, dudes. We should just be able to fly across, right? This is why Knuckles is the Epicna. Epicna? Epicna. Dude, what happened to the evil blue Picky? Who's gonna tell him what's up, Power Punch? Tell him what? Hi, Power. Hello, Power. Also, hello. How many do I have? I have 4, dude. Pretty sure I have 4. Check the logo. I did check the logo. Yeah, the logo is crazy, dudes. I like that, bro. I like that. I like little facts like that, dude. That's actually peak, dude. That's what keeps life interesting. Useless blue Pikmin fact? Drop it, dude. Sonic Forces came out 9 years ago. That's actually crazy, bro. Am I unk? Dude, I'm unk for playing a game that's literally 4 years. That's crazy, dude. 9 years ago, bro. That's unk. That's wild, bro. How dare I not play a game that came out last night? That's wild, dude. As a matter of fact, the only game I should be playing are games that didn't come out yet at all. This doesn't give me much wiggle room. I don't like this boss, dude, still. Alright, so is his shell broken? How do we break his shell? That's not good. No, that's not good either. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I think now his shell is broken. Right, chill right here, yeah. Sick. Alright, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you cheese that one, look. Peak. Peak. We actually found out how to cheese this boss. That's awesome. Check that out. You just stay close. Hit him a few times. Peak, dudes. Oh, dude, come on now. This is the ultimate cheese, bros. Bro, man, what? Come on, bro. This is the easiest game ever made. Fake evil Pimin? What happened? Whose profile picture was that? Sonic Forces came out 9 years ago? Oh, I thought you said Sonic Mania. Bro, Sonic Forces is peak, son. One more sleep until as it's coming out? No, one more sleep until we play Sonic Forces, dude. Bro, come on now. Basically, we're gonna play Sonic Forces tomorrow. That's why that's the stream title, bro. My goodness, man. Give me the benefit of the doubt, my dude. Why, bro? You think we don't have the internet, dude? You think we're stuck in a time warp or something? Imagine, bros. Imagine if you hop into a stream and they're basically streaming in the past. Imagine if you guys hopped in the stream and it was literally me like streaming 9 years ago before Sonic Forces came out. And you just time traveled through a stream. That might actually be a dope movie or something, you know? Yo, like literally hopping into a stream and every time you hop into that stream, it's like you time travel, dude. It's peak, dude. Someone write this, bro. Someone make the new Backrooms. That might actually be the new Backrooms, guys. That's actually peak. Oh, you're stupid? It's alright, Power Punch. So am I. So am I. Welcome to the group, dude. The first message you sent about it, base. Wait, wild evil fake payment. What's the payment fact? It takes exactly 225 direct hits from a blue pavement to kill the armor ultra spicy game mode. That's wild. I don't know if I'll ever remember that fact or know what to do with it, but that's wild. Yeah, notice how Evil Pigment was silent after you said what was the location? Facts. That's how he told you it was a fake, dude. I told you it was a fake. Evil Blue Pigment, bro, was not real. If Evil Blue Pigment was real, he would have sent the location. Did Sonic Mania release in 2017? Yeah, it did. Yeah, dude. Can you believe it? It's been that long, dude. Time flies, man. Can't remember which Sonic movie. It was the one where Knuckles insults Tails and you say it looks like a Pokemon. Say Pika Pika. It was Sonic. I think it was Sonic 3. I think it was a Sonic 3 movie. I remember that because we watched that trailer together in chat. I remember that, Layton. We actually had that as an emote in the Discord for a while. Cause I remember how literally I remember that moment. Bro, please let me live. I want to climb up there. What happens if I climb up there? What happens if I climb up there more? Nothing? Alright, cool. Sick. We climbed, dude. Yeah, it was Sonic 3, dude. It's when they're in Tokyo. They're in Tokyo eating in the little cafe or whatever, and then they get blindsided or bombed. I think it had to be Sonic 3. I don't think it was Sonic 2. Pika Pika. And yeah, it's because they're in Tokyo, dude. It was peak, dudes. Bro, we're so cooked. Legit, we're so cooked, dudes. Ah! That hurt. Back when base still had Nitro, I actually have a free subscription of Nitro again. I just need to activate it. So yeah, bros, I've just been waiting for the right time to activate it. I don't want it to go to waste, dude. I want to get the most out of my Nitro subscription. That's wild. Peaky Pokemon, dude. Pika, Pika. Pika, Pika. Pika with a P-A-K. Bro, no. This is crazy. I think you could only access this if you're Knuckles, dude. That's actually crazy. Or Tails, maybe. Bro, where did that thing even come from? That's wild. Hello? Hello? I'm supposed to hit this, right? Pika, Pika. Can you beat this without dying? Nah, bro. Can you beat this without dying? Can anyone do it? Is that possible? Has it ever happened? Dude, actually, you know what? Ant Dude has probably done it by now. Ant Dude literally does everything, bro. That's crazy. No! Alright, I'm cooked. I got one ring in a dream, guys. I got no rings in a dream. I'm cooked. Bro, this sucks, dude. You've done it? Stop lying. How did I mess that up? I'm cooked. Simple answer, I am cooked. Have you really done that? But you know, you guys squished? That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. I don't believe that. No crappy, no cappy. I don't believe that, dudes. There's no way you could beat this game without dying. That'd be like beating Pikmin without losing a single Pikmin. Actually, I think there are people that do it, bro. I do think there are people who actually do have beaten Pikmin without losing a single Pikmin. Alright, guys, let's not take any damage, yeah? That's crazy, dudes. Alright, guys, starting now. Let's not take any damage. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. No damage run. Starts now, look. Wait, hold on, hold on. I meant now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I meant now. And wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. I meant... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I meant now. Sweet. Pika, Pika, dude. Guys, I meant now. Alright. Bro, how am I supposed to literally beat this game? That's wild. Hold on, hold on. I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Peek. Pika, Pika, dudes. Okay, and I got an idea. Alright, and now we're fireproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. And then, dude, peek. That's wild. Okay, let's do this again. Bro, why don't I help you? How are you gonna help me, dude? Super Miles, Lava Reef, or as you guys say, super kilometers. What? Sorry. You've only gotten, dude. You could do it, bros. With the power of friendship, DJ. I know you could beat Green Hill. You just gotta believe in yourself, dude. I know you could do it, and also you just gotta keep trying, man. There's no way, DJ. Green Hill is not that hard, bro. Come on, man. You know you could do it. Dude, if you could beat Dead Cells, bro, if you could beat Cuphead, bro, there's no way. There's literally no way. DJ, you could do this, bro. Do it for us, man. Do it for the evil blue picky that doxed me. Where did that even come from? Can I... No? Alright, guys. How am I supposed to... Where do we go now? I think I'm stuck. We're running out of time, guys, and I think I'm stuck. That's crazy. I think this is what I'm supposed to. How do I get up there? Oh, okay. Bro, a lot of this feels like it's only accessible by Knuckles. Like, I don't think any other character would have been able to access any of this. Pika, Pika. Hold on, guys. You got touch controls? Oh, dude, for real? So you've been playing it on your phone or on your tablet? That's kind of why I wanted to try Sonic Mania. Bro, my goodness, dude. My goodness, dude. It just dropped me down a few notches. My goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bros. Oh my goodness. Bro. Bro. We're cooked. Yeah, that's why I wanted to try Sonic Mania when I first got my iPad. I wanted to see what it felt like on the touch controls. You're right. You know what, bro? Now I see it. Now I understand how you've never been in Green Hill Zone. I don't think I would have been able to beat Green Hill Zone if I had to play with touch controls, bro. Like, people who are good at games with touch controls, bro, how do y'all do it? Bro, can I please live? Why did this just turn into the most challenging stage I've ever played in my life, dudes? I don't remember it being this challenging the first time I played it. And we're literally taking like 2.5 years just to beat this level. This is crazy. And we keep getting hit, bro. This has never happened before in my life, dudes. Bro! Crazy, dudes. What do we do? How do we escape this? How do we escape this, dudes? Oh my goodness, guys. All right, we got fire resistance. All right, now I know where we're at. W, yeah. You beat Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and CD on touch controls? How? They have that on mobile? How's that possible, guys? That's actually crazy, dudes. Yeah, how, dudes? I need to know how, dudes. There's gotta be... I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta be doing some sort of ancient secret or something like that, dudes. Has 3 air? Wait, what's 3 air? Oh, dude, I just realized Muggsy's not here. I grew up oxygen turning into carbon dioxide. Facts, dude. Dude, Muggsy was asleep by now. That's crazy. I can't climb that? I legit can't climb that. Phone burn up in your hands. Your phone do be getting hot though when you play games on your mobile phone. Like, dude, even like, dudes, it's so bad. I started playing Clash Royale again, bro. I'm so ashamed of myself, dudes. But even when I'm playing Clash Royale, my phone be getting hot. See, that type of touch controls, it's understandable, dude, because you're not really using, like, when they have you like a whole joystick with touch controls, I don't get it, dude. Dude, I've seen a dude play God of War with touch controls on his phone because he had like an emulator or whatever. I don't understand, bro. My dude was doing like some combos too, man. Like, he was legit pressing like the R button, the B button, the bumpers and everything. It was crazy, dude. Clash didn't heat my phone. Clash heats my phone, bro. That's how serious my Clash gaming sessions go, bro. Like, we go for real, for real. We get for real, bro. We don't play around here. Forgot what arena I'm at, but I'm almost like at 1,100 trophies. I might be at 1,100 trophies. Which God of War? Whatever one was on the PlayStation. It was one of the first ones. Oh no, it was one that was on the... What? I've never seen this animation before in my life, dude. It was one of the ones that was on the PSP, I think. Wasn't there a God of War on the PSP? Dude, I've never seen this animation before in my life, dude. That's crazy. Dude, so these levels and stages are different because of Knuckles, right? That's the only explanation I have. Oh no. I didn't know. Because in our playthrough as Ray and Tails, none of this happened. This is like playing a brand new game. This is crazy, bros. Why didn't you guys tell me this would happen, bro? No one gave me a warning. Pika. Hold on, dude. I got one ring in a dream, baby. I think we only need to hit him like a couple more times, though. No. I need that back. Cool. He's got to be cooked. Buck's cooked. Let's go. GG's, baby. Long. Basically, Bones said bye. Bye, Bones. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Sorry you left. He was checking your video. It's all good. Oh, dude, I gotta give my cat water. Give me 1 second. Let me give my cat water. You guys entertain yourselves real quick. Hi guys, hi. Currently watching Ninjago. Oh dude, yeah, so yeah, my cats are hydrated now. Thanks guys for being patient. Alright guys. This is peak, this is peak. We only got like what, 2 more you're trying to relearn guitar? That's sick, dude. Honestly, the guitar is one of the most difficult instruments I've ever tried to play, dude. I can't with my fingers like that, dude. That's actually crazy. Basically Blue and Basically Tails and Basically Bones said bye. No, you guys didn't say bye. So what do we do for fun? We play video games. Play video games. Yeah, watch TV shows. Watch Sonic Boom. The most peak cartoon ever made. Play with our kibbies. I don't know, send memes in the Discord server. I go to church personally. I sing in the choir. What else do I do for fun? I don't do much for fun, dude. I'll go on hikes every now and again, I guess. Watch movies, go to the movie theater or something. Yeah, dude, we're pretty chill. We're pretty chill guys, honestly, at the end of the day. We're just a bunch of chill guys, dude. But yeah, that's just me. I can't speak for everybody else. We're all a diverse bunch. We do a bunch of cool stuff, you know? Everybody does different things. You can't fat fingering. Yeah, dude, I fat finger it a lot, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Playing the guitar is so difficult. And playing any stringed instrument is honestly very difficult for me, dude. When it comes to like woodwinds or percussions or like keys or whatnot, bro, I could do that. That's peak, dude. That's easy. That's super easy, bro. That's all day, every day. Not a problem, bro. Not a single issue, bro. But when it comes to stringed instruments, bro, I can only imagine what it's like playing the violin, dude. That honestly sounds like some of the most like painful things to do, dude. Either that or the trombone. I'm still really impressed by the trombone. Or like the tuba. Even the trumpet is kind of impressive, but not as much. Not as much. So, with all due respect, because it's a cool instrument. But yeah, anything where you don't have like select positioning, you kind of have to like feel it out. That's impressive. Let's do this, dude. I don't understand why that bee is just swinging around giant pelotas, bro. What was the point of that? Sick, dudes. This game might be peak. I do like this zone a lot, dudes. This zone is peak. Bass is pretty fun, dude. The upright bass is sick, dudes. Honestly, the upright bass is one of my favorite instruments, bro. Like any bass instrument is fun, but the upright bass, bro, dude, that's just peak. How do we not take damage here, guys? All right, I guess we gotta take that route. No, we're gonna take damage. I knew it. Whatever, we made it. We cheesed it, and we got one ring and a dream, baby. We're cooked. That sucks. Whatever. We should still be able to beat this. Trombone? Yeah, trombone. Tromboning. Hamboning. Dude, I don't like those little Russian egg doll things, dude. Wait, that's gotta be because Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman, he's Russian, right? That's gotta be why they have those. I swear he's Russian. It's called the double bass? Yeah, the double bass. Or the upright. Either one works. It's either called the upright or the double bass. But yeah, that's a peak instrument, dudes. Actually, it's called peak. Actually, how did I just get Shrek by that? Actually? 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 Alright, cool. I kind of miss, Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. The Mean Bean Machine was peak gameplay. I completely misplayed that. That's on me, dudes. I remember how to play it now. Peak. Alright, alright. I almost got smushed. Actually, I almost got smushed. No. 3 rings in a dream? That's rough, dudes. How did that not? Oh, that hit. All right, cool. I'm gonna get smushed. All right, sweet. Peak. All right, that's 4 hits. That's 4 hits. Oh, dude. Where's Eggman? How is that not a hit? 1 hit. This honestly kind of gives me anxiety. That's 2 hits. We need 2 more. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. 3 hits. One more. I kind of knew he was going to be there. 4 hits. Let's go, baby. Yo, it's Pyro. No way. Where's Pyro? Wait, hold on. Where's Pyro? I don't see Pyro. Oh, it's Pyro. Oh my goodness. Pyro. I've been literally saving this for a rainy day. Check this out, Pyro. Hold on, Pyro. Let me show you something. Can you see this? You've been streaming late. Check this out, Pyro. Can you see that? Is that visible? Can you see this? Do you know what this is? This is peak, dude. Do you see who this is, Pyro? Okay, is it zoomed in? Is it a good... Yo, Pyro. I pulled this the other day and the first person I thought about was you, dude. Yes. You opened... Yo, do you have an Emma? 8 different packs and you didn't get Emma? No. Dude, Pyro, I don't know, man. I don't want you to dox yourself, and you don't have to give me your address or anything, but if you wanted to, I could totally send this to you, dude. Not a single... I could send it to you for free, dude. And I got one, dude. I literally opened 1 pack and I got it. Yeah, dude, I don't want to dox you, bro. You don't have to dox you. You're crashing out. But yeah, I'll totally send you this Emma card for free, dude. Share payment for randomizer. You saw Pyro in a random chat? That sounds like Pyro. That actually sounds right. Basically getting his revenge. How am I getting my revenge, dude? Yeah, dude, I would totally send this to you, Pyro. If you want to like DM me or something, but that's totally up to you. No pressure. I don't really want your address like that. I promise to delete the address and not send it to anybody else, but yeah, dude. I think you deserve this card more than I do. I'm telling you, dude, as soon as I pulled it, I was like, dude, Pyro's gonna love this. I knew it, dudes. You get to see mini Knuckles? You're right, dude. You're right. That's another reason why this level is peak, dude, because you get to see mini versions of things. People always make fun of the way I say mini. I say mini. I think it's supposed to say mini. Miniature, mini. I say mini. Like little mini thing. Not like you're mean, but just, you know, you're meanie. I don't know, dudes. Mini? I guess mini is kind of the way you're supposed to say it, like Minnie Mouse. I don't know, dude. Minnie Mouse is kind of cheeks, dude. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Welcome back, Movable. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, dude. Marco Knight, welcome back. We sadly had 1 death. Ricky the Dead in it. Wait, what? What happened? Nuzlocke? You guys lost Ricky? No, not Ricky. Oh, dude, anyone... Oh, dudes, this is peak. Yo. Guys. Oh, bros. Guys. Oh my goodness, dudes, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dudes. Oh, this is actually peak. I need a picture of that one too. Oh my goodness, dudes, that's awesome. You suffered one too many bulldogs. That'll do it, dude. That'll definitely do it for the Dedenne. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright, dude. Maybe you could get like Dedenne Jr., Ricky the Dedenne Jr., you know? Maybe his legacy could live on through his offspring or something. Bro, it always breaks my heart when they make you regular size again, bro. Like, you get used to being mini, and then all of a sudden, dude, they take that away from you. The glory. That's crazy, bro. I still don't understand why these bees are just swinging around big old. They just got like a big old sack. You feel me? Nice, dudes. We're back. Let's go. You have to see this yourself. He's so small. Only need one popcorn. Dude, I think this Knuckles is literally the size of a Pikmin. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look at this. This is literally the size of a Pikmin. Bro, imagine, dude, imagine if they had like a Pikmin and Sonic crossover. No, no, no! They came in like a wrecking bomb. You got so many rare cars? Yeah, which cars did you get? All I was concerned about was getting Delibird, and I got Delibird, so I was happy. And I got Emma too. But the holo I pulled was what's the Incineroar? No, not Incineroar. What's the lion called? Here, let me see. But not a single animal. You got Art and Watchhog, really? That's crazy. What's this thing called? Mega Pyroar. Look, speaking of Pyro, I got Mega Pyroar, and then I got Aurorus. Those are like the cool ones that I got. It's a full art Aurorus. That one's kind of peak. I like that one. But I was mostly excited for the Delibird. You love Mega Pyroar? Dude, send me that address, bro. I'll send it to you. I'll send you Emma and Mega Pyroar. Trust. Pimin mentioned. Dude, I'm telling you, if any franchise would ever do a crossover with Pimin, it would definitely be Sonic, bro. Sonic always does crossovers with like the most randomest of franchises, bro. So I could totally seeing them do a Pimin crossover, bro. Where they just have a bunch of tiny Sonic characters. Dude, making them tiny was the greatest thing ever. Who came up with this, bro? They deserve a raise, man. They legit deserve a raise, legitimately, dude. Like a bonus, a pizza party, they deserve it all, dudes. I came in. You got any favorite card you want to trade? I'd be down. I don't really want to trade, dude, honestly. Like, I don't really like Pokemon cards. Unless, I don't know, yeah. If you have something... Where did that even come from? No, bye-bye, Little Knuckles. I know, it sucks, dude. Yeah, unless you have something pretty, like a pretty chill Pokemon. I don't really care about rare. I just care about chill. So yeah, dude. Like Delibird, I was happy with Delibird. If you have a Dedenne, I would love a Dedenne. I really like Dedennes. If you pull a Dedenne. I still don't know how to say Dedenne's name, but I like the artwork on the Dedenne. I think he's just chilling on a tree or something, like eating like an apple or something. I think that one was on the perfect order though. But yeah, dude, it's Mini Knuckles again. Dude, Mini Knuckles is peak, bros. Actual peak, dudes. These are the emotes we need in the... Oh no. Oh no, dudes. Why would they even have an Eggman monitor, bro? I said, let me check your thick stack of cards. Yo, my man is balling. Awesome, good job, dude. You got a Delibird? You got a Delibird too? Yeah, I got Delibird. The way I got Delibird is because I was working and I had already pulled my pack, and some guy came in asking for like Pokemon cards, and I was like, yeah, we got them. And so I was like helping him check out, and then afterwards, like, basically, I forgot how the conversation came up, but I was telling him, like, yeah, bro, like, I've just been trying to pull that Delibird. That's the only one I care about. And afterwards, like, I checked him out. I helped him check out, and he was like, yo, I just told him, like, yo, are you gonna open those packs right now? And he was like, nah, I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna just save them. And I was like, bro, just open one. And his girlfriend was there, and she's like, yeah, bro, just open one. And so he was like, I bet. And so he like opened the pack right there, and Delibird came out. And I was like, no way, dude. And he knew I wanted it, so he was like, here, bro, you can just have it. And I was like, bro, peak, bro. And yeah, I gotta name my firstborn after that guy now. But yeah, dude, that's how I got Delibird. I didn't even really pull him. Someone just gave it to me. Bergmite? No, I don't really want Bergmite, dude. I'm okay. Classic Knuckles EP. This is peak, dude. Lil Knuckles is still here, guys. Lil Knuckle lives on. Dude, we should add these emotes to the chat. The little baby Knuckles and baby... Dude, this is so good. Why can't I hit this thing? Am I supposed to... How am I supposed to hit this thing? Peak. 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 That's crazy. And he still has regular sized rings. Is crazy, dudes. How am I supposed to get rid of those things? Finally? How many times you gotta hit them? Finally? Sweet. Hold on, guys. I gotta lock in real quick. I think they're just here to annoy you. Like, I don't even think they do. Oh, no. I accidentally hit that. No. No, 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 no. We got one ring and a dream. We just gotta get rid of this. Hold on. Let me lock in, guys. Nice. Amy. She looked like Ugandan Amy. So what do we gotta do now? Do we just gotta hit him? Oh, that's it? That's funny. Alright, sweet. You're back? Welcome back. It's Amy? Yeah. Do I want AZ? Nah, I don't really want AZ, bro. I'm telling you, I'll give you these cards for free, dude. I don't really care for Pokemon cards too much. All I have right now in my, like, that I actually care about in my collection is Meowth. It's not the full art Meowth. It's just a regular Meowth, but he is hollow. Is Meowth and Delibird. That's the only ones I care about. And I just like them. I don't even like them because they're valuable or anything. Be right back. You're going to check the Discord server? Peak, dude. No more little guy Knuckles. I know, it's a pain. But I think we're moving on to the last level, right? This has got to be the 30 mile zone. Yeah, we beat the boss. Did you see the tiny Knuckles beat the boss? You still got to give me another Delibird. Hey, I'll take another Delibird. Yeah, DM me, bro. If you want me to send you Emma and Mega Pyroar, just let me know and I'll send it to you, bro. And yeah, I'll take another Delibird. I'm not going to complain, dude. I like Delibird. That art on the Delibird was heat. Last zone. Nice, dudes. All right, guys. Let's lock in, yeah? Let's lock in, because this is no joke. The last zone is kind of hard. Last zone is actually kind of hard. Gonna frame all your favorite cards? Peak, dude. Peak. Yeah, dude, there's no one. There's Yay the Black Hole Zone. I'm pretty sure that's not what this is called. I want to see something. Hold on. Can I climb this? Yeah, there's no one else I think I would rather have this card. You know what I mean? No one deserves this card as much as you, brother. You've been keeping the Emma fandom alive. It's like literally you and like a bunch of other people, but you've also been keeping it alive, dudes, because people do like Emma. You were just sitting there staring into space. Nice, dude. That's literally what that Amy looks like, bro. That Amy doll or whatever, it literally looks like it's just sitting there staring off into space. That's what I imagine Blue Picky looks like when he stares off into space. He just looks like that Amy doll. Crazy amounts of glaze, dude. All right, we gotta cook this. We gotta cook this. Cooking. I'm gonna frame your kids. Tails doll. They should do that. Like for every like different character that you play the game as, they should have a different doll. It shouldn't just be Amy all the time. Yo, you know what's crazy? They should let you play this game as Amy. Why don't they do that? They literally let you play as Tails and Knuckles. I might as well just let you play it. Bro, is this game sexist? Yo, is this gonna be that could be the title of the next video, bro. Is Sonic Mania sexist? It only lets you play as guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think Sonic Mania might be sexist, dude. Sonic Mania might be male toxicity, guys. You can't play as a single girl, dude. Dude, we could rage bait so many people with that. I'm sure there'd be a lot of people that would be rage baited. By the way, check the Discord. What's in the Discord? Bro, I can't. I need this ring. I need this ring and I need to lock in, guys, because this is not an easy level. Sweet. 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 Oh my goodness, dude. No. Sweet. Gotta do this and then gotta do that. And then we gotta jump. Peak. Peak mid. I saw that coming, bro. Picture you made? Yeah, he has a sick picture. Oh, hold on, I could check that afterwards. Bro, that part always gets me, dude. I hate this level. Probably gonna go soon. You almost falling asleep. All right, Pyro. It was nice seeing you again, man. We'll be in touch in the Discord server. Bro, that part keeps getting me, bro. Even on my last playthrough, that part got me. I don't like that part. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna need that. That was Picky. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Aw, Picky, you're gonna make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad, dude. I'm sorry, Picky, forgive me, dude, please. Don't dox me, Picky. Huh? No, Picky, I'm sorry. Night Blue, I guess. No, Picky, no. I thought it was Pyro. No, Picky. Because it starts with a P, kinda. I don't know. It was similar. I don't know, bro. I'm just chopped, dude. Let me live, Blue Picky. How about Picky? How about you don't leave us, and then you don't get called Pyro? You ever thought about that? I'm gonna gaslight you. Maybe it's not my fault I called you Blue Picky. Maybe it's because you left us, or you're gonna leave us. You're not mad or anything, just confused? No, you deserve to be mad, dude. You deserve to be up in arms. You deserve to riot, dude. I would riot right now. I would start anarchy in the chat if I was you. Now you're feeling bad? I'm feeling bad, dude. We all feel bad. Feels bad, man, in the chat for Picky. Justice for Picky. You might hit the hay as well. All right, sounds good, Litton. Good night, Litton. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night, Dark. Dude, Litton, they called you Dark. That's peak. You're livid? Let's go, bros. He said, I'm not mad or anything. I'm livid. Yeah, bro, start anarchy in the chat, Blue Picky. Honestly, you deserve to riot. I would riot if I was you. That's cool. I didn't know there was an extra life right there. That's actually peak. Yeah, dude, I would totally riot if I was you, dude. You should riot. I would personally take any reason to... That's crazy. Any reason to riot, bro. Crash out, dudes. Riot, bro. Crash out, dude. Crash out. Go hard. And you know what? And another thing, bro. You suck at Sonic Mania. And you know what? And another thing, bro. You stream too late, you know? And you know what, bro? And another thing. Ray the Flying Squirrel ain't even peaked, bro. Like, I would crash out so hard. I would rage bait so hard, dude. Why I've been streaming so late, basically? Because I've been working... and I get off a little late sometimes, and then I feel like the late night streams hit hard, bro. Like people, like that. I did want to ask y'all in the server, like, what would be the best time for me to stream? Because honestly, if I stream too early, like, I feel like everyone's busy, and so like not many people will show up. And so the late night streams, honestly, I've seen more people show up than the early day streams. But I do stream early days sometimes. The other day, right, DJ? It was just like me and DJ chilling here playing Cuphead. And then I beat the cow, and then I came back and streamed again that night, and then more people showed up. Nice, bro. Late night streams are actually peak, dudes. Don't sleep on them. I want this now. No. No! I wanted the extra life, dude. Isn't this your third stream? Is this barely your third stream? I feel like you've been here for more than that. Is this really, dude? How is this not like your fourth stream at least? Maybe. I don't know. It might be. Don't know. You're still waiting for a Mega Dimension stream DLC? I know, dude. You know who's been playing a lot of DLC though? Ice Pitman in the Discord server. Ice Pitman has been playing a lot of the Mega Dimensions DLC, dude. You should talk to him a little bit more about it. You guys could probably share some tips and tricks about the DLC. I think he just beat Rayquaza the other day. It's your fourth? No, it's your fourth? Yeah, I felt like you had been here for at least more than 3. But honestly, that's pretty good. It's still pretty, you know? Y'all gotta get basically the DLC. Guys, yeah, there's a few games that I gotta get for the chat. I kind of made a bet with the chat, or at least promised them or made a deal with them. that if they voted against Egglandia, we would play WWE and Dead Cells. So I also got to get those games. And then yeah, we was talking about what DJ. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, DJ, I can't even read that. And then what was I saying? I thought Lego Batman was out for the Nintendo Switch too, but it's not, dudes. I just found out that out the other day. You know what? That's probably where Cyber is, honestly, bros. If we're being for real, Cyber's probably out watching someone stream Lego Batman. That's honestly why we haven't seen him. And by default, that's probably why we haven't seen Steamy. Because he's wherever Cyber is. So Steamy's probably in some like Lego Batman stream talking about the Steam Deck and what he does to it. It's crazy, dude. Pyro, sick lore, dude. We've had sick lore ever since. We've had sick lore, period. Alright, guys. That's all I wanted. That was not worth it, though. Because I literally traded a life for a life, but it's alright. Sick. Peak. I'm actually getting better at that. Alright, let's do this. Lysandre being alive in ZA? I don't think I had too crazy of a reaction, dude. Honestly, like, I didn't remember the events of X and Y too well, or like well enough to like really like get too crazy about it. Like a lot of ZA was a refresher for me. I was like, oh right, that's right, there was this guy named Lysandre. I forgot about that. So yeah, I had forgotten about a lot of the things that happened in X and Y. So I didn't go too crazy. But yeah, it was chill, dude. I did like Lysandre's character though. I think I like Lysandre's character better than like most of the other characters, honestly. All due respects to AZ, bro. I didn't really like his character too much, dudes. It was kind of bland. It was kind of one-dimensional in a way. That's wild. Everyone thought he died in X and Y. Yeah. I'm not Cyber building a PC and Little Big Planet. That's actually true. You're watching the Amazing Digital Circus movie on the 5th? Oh, that's right, dude. Wait, wasn't there a big old controversy about the Amazing Digital Circus and it getting leaked online and then people getting mad at the creator for not caring enough about it getting leaked? I did see that. Pyro, every time I see something like that, it reminds me of you, dude. Like the other day at work, there was someone that had a plushie. And the Amazing Digital Circus plushie. Bro, how come I can't hit jack squat, dude? Bro, does Knuckles just not have airtime, bro? Bro, is Knuckles just cheeks, dude? Ray was able to hit that. Bro. Literally? What is going on right now? My goodness, bro. Yeah. You only have a Gangle plush? What's the girl's name? The girl with the little like jester hat? That was the plush that they had. They had it hanging from their purse. Bro, literally Knuckles got no hang time, dude. He literally cannot jump, dude. You know how they say white man can't jump, dude? Red Knuckles can't jump. Oh my goodness, dude. How am I supposed to hit this thing, dudes? Bro, I can't hit it. Knuckles literally cannot jump, dudes. Knuckles legit cannot jump. Knuckles legit cannot jump. That's so crazy, dude. I thought they all had the same airtime. I thought they all had the same vertical. I need this. Alright, whatever. This is crazy. Careful with your next sentence, basically. Wait, why? What did I say? Did I like Elle's character more than Emma? No, I liked Emma a lot more than Elle. Wait, who was Elle? Who was Elle? No, I like, dude, Emma is peak, dude. The only person that I would say I might have liked a little bit more than Emma was, Gwen. But apparently Gwen and Emma have a thing. Or no, Gwen and, who and Gwen? Gwen has a thing with who? I forgot with who. But yeah, apparently Gwen already has a thing with someone. But I like Gwen, dude. Oh yeah, with Kanari. Gwen was peak, dude. She had vibes. But Emma is literally, dude, Emma is something else, man. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to y'all. Dude, Pyro, I wish you would get into Sonic, bro, because you would love shipping people in Sonic. Like, we would have so much fun shipping people in Sonic. It's crazy. Gwen is so, yeah, that's what I like about her. I like me a nonchalant lately. Now you're good, that's crazy. Maybe Knuckles isn't the play. Maybe Knuckles is the friends we made along the way. That might be it. L as in Luigi. Do I like Luigi or Emma better? That's funny. You like your Pokemon? Pokemon and Pimin? Pokemon, Pimin, and Sonicmon, bro? Picnic? I don't know, bro. I think there's some good ships. Have you ever seen Rouge the Bat? Pyro, just look up Rouge the Bat and tell me what you think, dude. Give me an honest opinion on Rouge the Bat. Yeah, dude, maybe the real Knuckles is the friends we made along the way, guys. I'm gonna get cooked. I got cooked. Sick. Alright, guys. Hopefully we could beat Eggman, dudes. I can only assume they were focusing on the details. Dude, they love the details. You remember your friend saying Rouge? Rogue? I've said Rogue before. You seen her? Dude, how do you feel about Rouge? Rouge Light? Rogue Light? Whoa. Instead of Rouge, that's crazy. People get mad if you say Rogue instead of Rouge. People get really mad. Dude. Pyro, how do you not like Rouge the Bat, dude? I thought you were a man of culture. Rouge the Bat is peak. Actually peak, dude. That's crazy. An actual baddie, bro. That's crazy. Sonic the Hedgehog, Rogue the Bat. That's crazy. Alright, guys. I got this. I promise you I got... That's crazy. Alright, guys. I got this. I promise you. Alright, guys. I got this. Wait, actually, why don't I just do that? Alright, guys. I got this. I promise you I got this. Nice, dudes. Told you I got this. Nice, dudes. Told y'all I got this. I got this, bro. Lock in. Facts, dudes. Blaze should play every end. Wait, is every end a game? Is that a game with Rouge the Bat? Dude, I'll play anything with Rouge the Bat in it. Dude, everyone's talking about the lack of having like cream in games or whatnot. What about Rouge the Bat, dude? Literally, we've only been able to play as Rouge in SA2. I think we need more Rouge the Bat in our life, dudes. SA2 and Heroes. Those are the only games where you can play as Rouge the Bat. You guys talking about Ray only been in 2 games. Rouge the Bat only been playable in 2 games. Sick. Sick, alright. Bro, my man's got no airtime, dude. For real. For real, for real. DJ, what are you doing up to interpretation? That is highly up to interpretation, bro. I'm kind of scared to interpret that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is kind of insane. It's crazy. Hold on, I want those rings. It would be nice to get another life, dude. Oh, I don't want to get smushed by these things, bro. It's always heartbreaking when I get smushed by these things. Peek. Peek the bat. Oh my goodness, dudes. No. I have no rings. Bro, what? How did that even hit me? Bro, how did that even hit? Bro, how did... Bro! If I get hit by this, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, dudes. I would have been dead. Bro! Oh, guys, you want to make a Geometry Dash level? You want to make a Tails fan game? That would be awesome, dude. Why don't you do that? Bro, you could do it. Believe in your dreams, guys. A Tails fan game would be awesome. inside Little Big Planet got him into coding? Yeah, he did. Literally, some guy making a computer on Little Big Planet got him into coding. That is true. Dude, if you guys make a Tails fan game, just add Rouge the Bat or Cream the Rabbit. One of the two. I'm telling you guys, we need more female representation in games, dude. Or at least in the Sonic games. Is Sonic sexist? With a big old clickbait like thumbnail? Oh my goodness, bro. I could already see the rage bait, dude. And if I did it like if I was super serious too. Dudes, what if I do that video and like literally like just pretend like I'm super serious? And no one say nothing. Like you guys would be in on the joke, but no one say nothing. Like no one ruined the dude. I think I could get people to like actually rage hard. Like actually rage hard. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. Just for the memes, dude. Just for the memes, just for the fun of it. I'm not gonna go for that. Every time I've gone for that before, I've regretted it. Dude, this is not looking good because we only got one life, dudes. And having to beat all of Eggman with one life is gonna be crazy. Nice. Very bad scratches. No. Maybe Tails can get out of the game in Tails Adventure and Music Maker. No. I think Music Maker was peak Tails content. I need to check what game that is. Honestly, I don't even know what game that is. Tails Music Maker. It kind of sounds like Mario Maker, but less peak. Scratch Jr. Wait, isn't Scratch that squirrel from Ice Age? Guys, yeah, no, should I make my Sonic sexist video? Should I make it, dudes? Should I rage bait people? Would that be fun? You guys want to be in on the joke with me? Yes, I should make it. All right, peak. I'm gonna do it. That's all I need. I just needed one yes, dudes, and I'm going through with it. That's crazy, bro. Thing is actually glazing super hard. Peak. You'll make a bunch of alt accounts and comment for real, and you could like fuel the fire. You can make alt accounts and literally like fuel the fire, and like give like serious comments, you know, and be like, you know what, bro? I've been thinking about this too, and I do think that Sonic is sexist, and we should boycott Sega. And anyone who plays a Sonic game is supporting male patriarchy propaganda that only serves to put down women and spread hate, and you know what I mean? Like literally just go in, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. I could see people crashing out so hard. And then my following video could be a JK video. My following video could be like, hey guys, I was just kidding. I don't really believe that. It was all jokes. All those accounts that were commenting, they were all burners. You guys fell for it. That's right. Get wrecked, boyos. Ray is peak. Get absolutely wrecked, boys. That would be sick. Let's do that, guys. Why don't we do that? Adam, Jaden, or TK? Jaden, bro. I'm gonna go with Jaden. Isn't Amy playable in advance? Yeah, dude, but that would be the video. The video would be that literally there hasn't been any modern games. Or no, actually that would be a bad video. Basically, I'm gonna say my rage bait would be that Sonic Mania doesn't have any playable female characters. And I would say that any female character that has been playable, it's a lot less than the male characters that have been playable, you know? It's basically just literally just gonna be rage bait. I'm gonna be like, you can play Sonic in every Sonic game. Sonic is a guy. Why can't I play Amy in every Sonic game? And people will literally be like, yo, because it's a Sonic game, bro. And I'll be like, no, that doesn't matter. I should be able to play as a girl. You know what I mean? Like it's basically a nonsensical argument. I'm just gonna try to find ways to like literally just nitpick. Bro, I don't even think I can make these jumps, dude. With how little hang time this guy gets. Oh no, we're cooked. How did that hit me? 6 rings in a dream, that's all we need. That's crazy. Amy should get, yeah, mods do exist. Yeah, but I'm talking about like non-modded things, you know? Because once it's modded, like it hasn't been made by Sega. I'm talking about things that Sega made. And yeah, Amy should get her own game. Why doesn't Amy get her own game, dude? That would be my argument. I'd be like, look, Zelda got her own game. Princess Peach got her own game. Why can't Amy get her own game? What, Amy's not good enough? Sega doesn't care about women? Sega is oppressing women? Dude, I just think it would be fun. I just think it would be funny. I wouldn't believe half of the things I'm saying, but I would still say them. So is basically Sonic Origins Plus is basically what? You have a point. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. Even that point, even though it's kind of made up and I don't really believe it, even that like kind of I do make a point. You guys can't lie. You guys gotta admit, I do kind of make points. Points are being made. I don't like this phase, dude. I really don't like this phase. Yeah, dude. Zelda got her own game. Peach got her own game. Why hasn't Amy gotten her own game? Sega doesn't care about women, dudes. We're here to support and respect women. Obviously not Sega, though. This is a woman empowerment channel, dude. And we might actually get more ladies watching the stream. Dude, that might actually be a W. We might actually get, like, women in the chat. That would be awesome, dudes. Because they'd be like, yo, this guy, he supports us. This guy gets it. I'm cooked. I don't know which one it is. That's crazy. I didn't know which one it was, dudes. Alright, just bear with me here, guys. That's crazy. We missed that. Yeah, why doesn't Geometry Dash have more women in the game, huh? Is Geometry Dash sexist? Geometry Dash doesn't care about women? That's wild, dudes. Imagine playing a game without women. That'd be wild, bro. Can't imagine that. Couldn't be me. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get off my high horse. I'll stop with the rage bait. I'll stop. It was fun. We had fun. I might make that video though. Look forward to it. I didn't even know I had to jump. Nice. 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 That was the joke. That was literally the joke. I know geometry. That's the joke, dude. Like, how could you possibly have women if everything's made out of geometrical shapes? That's kind of the part of the rage bait. Bro, this is top tier rage bait, bro. Yeah, it's just cubes and shapes. That's literally the joke, dude. It's all right, dude. You can make one. You could make a woman's shaped cube. Yeah, make a woman shaped cube for me, please. Guys, we're pretty close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nice, guys. We did it. Yo, beating... You've seen people made out of decoration? That's crazy. Your upload schedule is horrible? Dude, my upload schedule is non-existent, dude. Dude, we basically did it, guys. We beat... Bro, Eggman's pretty easy now. Not gonna lie. Like, I struggled with him a lot the first time I beat him. I could beat him pretty easy now. I wish I had gone super, man. Oh, Pete. Let's enjoy this cinematography. Hey, it's you? Wait, where was it? You were Tails was there? Now it's Knuckles? Yeah. Alright, guys, so you know what this means, guys. We can officially play Sonic Forces tomorrow. As long as we were able to do this by tonight, tomorrow would be peak. Sega. Look, I'm pretty sure it says Steam on here or Valve. Programming, Q&A, QA, original music, animation intro, music, special thanks. I'm pretty sure it says Valve. Sega Plus team, production, marketing, licensing, Alex the Kid, creative services, animation, legal, corporate. Who cares about corporate, dude? Put them last. Atlas USA, marketing, production, quality assurance plus, IT. Yo, you always need IT. What was that guy's name? Wick? Production. Lead translators, quality assurance, compliance, mastering, customer service. That's crazy. They put customer services credit on the credits. That's wild. Let me see. Let me just see. I know it says Valve somewhere. Like, I don't know. It'll come up. Same. Mobius Mega Drive for real. Credits music going crazy for real, dude. Hip hip hooray, dude. Your glorious Knuckles, dude. This playthrough was peak, dude, because we got to play as Knuckles and he was tiny. And it honestly, it was crazy that he had like different bosses, you know? I didn't know Knuckles had his own bosses. It's actually wild, dudes. That's really cool. I feel like more like it's Ray and Tails so far have had the same bosses and everything. Knuckles had different bosses. I feel like it'd be really cool if they had different bosses for like other characters too, but I doubt it, honestly. I think Knuckles might be the only one. Or I don't even know how that happened, honestly. I think Mighty we should probably have the same bosses as Ray. And I think Sonic should have the same boss as Tails. Who should you use first? Use Tails. Yeah, use Tails. You always gotta start with Tails, guys. Tails is great for starting. Are you gonna get the game? Are you gonna get Sonic Mania? Sonic Mania is peak, dudes. Sega, look, did it say Valve? No, it didn't say Valve. I don't know. I swear it said Valve the other day. Try again. I had more. I had 4. Why is it only showing 2? I had 4. I literally had 5. Why is it? Oh, because he had 2. I needed to get 2 from him. I had 5. He had 2. Oh, that makes sense. You'll see when you can get it. All right, peak. No rush. So you doubt your parents will let you? All right, yeah. No rush. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. No, that's okay. Thank you. Yo, so Mighty, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chaos Emeralds. So we literally need only 2 more. And we'd be able to turn into Super Mighty. We could do it, guys. I still don't know what those 2 lives right there next to Tails means. Maybe it just means peak. Maybe that's what it means. Yeah, guys. All right. Knuckles so tiny. You gotta play as Tiny Knuckles, dudes. All right, guys. Sonic Forces tomorrow, guys. All right. You guys are okay with that? All right, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that, guys. It continues. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Sonic Forces. We'll probably beat Sonic Forces, and then we're gonna play Sonic Forces tomorrow. We'll probably beat Sonic Forces. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. So we're gonna play. Oh, Genshu appears. Who's Genshu? So we're gonna play Sonic Forces tomorrow. Probably beat the main story, and then we'll hop back on Sonic Mania. Wait, no, delete that. How do I delete this? Delete that. We need to like fully start that legit. All right, cool. Yeah, dude. That'd be the last save file we do. Is Tails. Peak, dude. I should have started it from right here to over here, but that just didn't feel right for some reason. I don't know why I did it like that. It's whatever. That was his name, right? The Japan one? Genshu? No. I think it was the Japan one is crazy. I think it was Denushi or Denishi or Denishu Denishi. Denushi? I think it was Denushi or something like that, dude. I don't know. That's why I just call him by his profile. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, dude. I really wish I could get his name down. We might have to ask him one more time. But I keep forgetting it. What? PFP it is? Yeah. We're talking about the... I don't know if you remember that person in the chat that comes in and they have like Japanese, like a Japanese characters as their name. He told us his name earlier. It was Denishi or Kenishi or something like that. Silver guy. Yeah, dude. The guy that had the silver profile picture and then changed it to Sonic most recently. That guy. We keep forgetting his name, like his actual name. He's told it to me twice. Yeah. He's literally told it to me twice. He told it to me once when he first hopped in the chat, and then most recently he told it to me again. Denushi. Kenushi. Denishi. It's gonna be Shadow next. I hope he stays with Espio. Espio was peak, dude. I don't know, whatever his profile picture is, whatever his name is, I think he's super chill, dude. I really enjoy when he comes in the chat. Cause he always says some funny stuff, dude. He always has like a funny hot take and then he just dips out. I love it. I love it. Alright guys. Alright guys, yeah. Sonic Forces tomorrow, guys. It's gonna happen. We're gonna play Peak. We're gonna actually play Peak. I'm looking forward to it. Alright guys, but that's all we got for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, bros. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Yay. It's always fun around here. Yeah, so I might stream a little bit earlier tomorrow so we can play as much Sonic Forces as possible, alright? But just stay posted, check in the Discord or something. Just turn on your notifications or something. Either way. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. God bless y'all. Keep shining, bros. Love y'all. Peace, mans. We don't have a time yet, but just keep an eye out.